Right. We have to celebrate God's holy day. That's right. Today is a holy day. Right. Today is the Sabbath. Right. These are our holy days. These are our hallowed Eves. These are our holidays. God said he never knew the God of Samhain, the Druid God of the dead. That's make-believe. That's what Halloween's about. Fight, murder, sex, all that evil stuff. They call Halloween Witches' Sabbath. Witches' Sabbath. This is the most powerful day of the whole year to do some witchcraft. So does Halloween have anything to do with God? Absolutely not.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. I want to start off by saying thank you to all of our Booster Club members for your many donations and much more, your prayers. We visited faraway countries and strange lands. We've even spoken to dignitaries and were detained for spreading the glorious gospel in Cuba. The truth is that the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel were scattered throughout the world. Help us on our journey as we continue to raise up the nation of Israel. 12 tribes worldwide. Join or donate today. Shalom.
Like today is what? Halloween. You celebrate Halloween? Why not? We family, don't worry. We family. It's the devil's tradition. Right. My brother right here. My brother right here. You celebrate Halloween?
The devil's Sabbath? No.
Good. What about you, my brother? What about you, my young man? My brother right here? No. My brother with the yellow hat. How you doing, my brother? What's your name? My name's Jose. You celebrate Halloween? No. Maybe? Why maybe? You like it? What things you like about Halloween? You like candy? Okay. You know the origins of Halloween? Huh? Could they? That wasn't my question. Do you know the origin of Halloween? Good, right? That's these things. I'm not trying to put you on the spot.
Tell me.
Right, absolutely. I'm gonna tell you. That's why I asked the question. I'm gonna tell our people. These are the things we have to ask ourselves, because here in America, we've been taught white man customs. We do things without thinking, what's the meaning? Like birthdays. Right. Why on earth on a birthday you gotta blow out a candlestick on the cake? What is the and you gotta make a wish. Who are you making a wish to?
Bring it up. Right.
Who are you making a wish to?
Bring it up.
Why on earth you're wearing a pointy hat on your birthday? What traditions do these things come from? You know, Halloween. Why on earth is there a pumpkin? Why a pumpkin? Why we have to carve a face to look like a person of that pumpkin? A pumpkin is symbolic of us. We have to come out of the slave mindset. That's right. We have to ask ourselves these things. You understand? Read. Acts 3:19. Go drop that. Give me Colossians 2. You know what I want. What is it? 2 and 5? 2 and 8. You know what I want. We're going to read out the Bible. Is Halloween a right thing or is it an evil thing? Go ahead.
Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil thee through philosophy, in vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ. Bring it up. Bring it up. Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy, in vain deceit.
Beware if a man shall spoil you, meaning rob you. That's right. Go ahead. a jack-o'-lantern outside on that porch. But you see a bowl of candy on that doorstep.
Right.
Go ahead, read that part again.
Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Go ahead.
Bring it out. Tradition of men. Bring it out to the rudiments of the world.
So Halloween, is it a tradition of men? Them Deuteronomy 32:17.
Bring it out.
Yes, it is.
Bring it out.
Man, is Halloween a tradition of the Jewish? The Jewish are the ancient Celtics. Or the Irishman today.
That's right.
The Celtics. One denomination of the Caucasian race. What would the Celtics do? Yes, ask. They had a day called All Hallows Eve. Or today, we call it Halloween. Hallow means holy. Means Eve. All Hallows Eve. Their new year was October 31st. And you know what they required on that day? You know what they required on that day? A virgin sacrifice. So what God? The God of Halloween. The God of the dead. The Druid God of the dead. Sam Hain. What is it? Sam Hain. Sam Hain. Thank you. Sam Hain is the God of the dead. God requires sacrifices too. Right, not sacrifice of people, but we're going to get to that. So, Sam Hain, hold on. God, Sam Hain is the God of the dead, but it's Celtics. Right. Earth is black, brown people celebrating that holiday today. Because they believe the Celtics on that day, October 31st, the spiritual realm, you figured it out? The Celtics, they believe that this day was when the spiritual realm crossed over with the physical world. So they believe on this day there's ghouls and goblins walking around in the street. So to camouflage yourself for protection of these ghouls and goblins, what you gotta do? You gotta dress up like a ghoul and goblin. Demons don't think that you're a human and they'll hurt you.
Bring it out.
All vanity and human and man tradition. Read that again. Read that. Deuteronomy 32. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 17. They sacrifice unto devil.
They what?
They sacrifice unto devil.
Halloween is a day of sacrilege. It's a day of sacrifice. You understand? Why is it on Halloween, this time of the year, is when there's the most missing kids? We see flyers everywhere in our communities missing on Halloween. Why is that?
Because kids are out.
Kids are out and what? They're sacrificing them unto Satan.
That's right.
You got things such as Bohemian Grove. You got things such as all these other Luciferian groups. Best believe it, they still sacrificing unto devils.
Sacrifice unto devil.
That's right.
It's the celebration of devils. That's a human sacrifice. Go ahead.
Bring it out.
God said what?
Not to God.
Halloween has nothing to do with this Bible. Why is the Christian church pushing Halloween in their churches? Why is it a Christian country such as America? You look at that store, what they got? Halloween, devilish symbols on their stores. Why is that? It's for the children. It's for the children. It's for the children. Oh well, some of our people will say, give me something. Finish that up. They'll say, oh, it's for the children. Yeah, it meant that at old times, but it don't mean that no more. He just want to dress up like a Power Ranger or Black Panther. It don't mean nothing. So you're okay with teaching your son or your daughter lies. That's what's wrong with our community. That's why when they grow up and your daughters bring a baby to the home and you like, baby girl, you never told me you was having sex. You taught them from young to lie. You taught them from young to lie to you. You understand? Go ahead. Read that.
They sacrificed unto devils.
Go ahead.
Not to God.
Go ahead.
To gods whom they knew not.
God said he never knew the God of Samhain, the Druid God of the dead. That's make-believe. We have to celebrate God's holy day.
That's right.
Today is a holy day. Today is the Sabbath. These are our holy days. These are our Halloweens. These are our holidays.
Wait, but God sacrificed
You
his son. That
understand?
was a human sacrifice.
Huh?
God sacrificed his son. That was a
That's
human
different,
sacrifice.
brother. That's different. That's
And
different.
then Jesus
Go
worked on
ahead.
the Sabbath.
To new gods that came newly up.
Whom God said to new guys came newly up, my sister. So you understand now. Is it right for you to celebrate Halloween?
Is that right for me to celebrate Halloween?
Right. You said no in the first, right? No. So, tell me some things about Halloween. I want to see if you're paying attention. Give me some things about Halloween.
Cutting up each other.
Oh, give me Wisdom of Solomon 14. 22. Go ahead.
Cutting up each other. Scary movies.
Good.
Ghosts.
Good.
Some Jason Myers, people killing. All the movies.
Right.
And kids are scared to go to sleep.
Right. I remember as a kid, I saw the movie Child's Play with Chucky. I was scared to death of a doll. Every time I saw that doll, I said, damn. And you know, back in the 90s, everybody had that Chucky doll. That was like, you open the car door, everybody had that. I'm like, damn. I was petrified as a kid. I couldn't sleep. Right. You understand? But what Halloween is a place of death, whoremongering, and adultery. You have in New York, downtown New York, a celebration, 1423. You have a celebration of the Halloween parade, right? The Halloween Day parade. What happens in the Halloween Day parade? What happens? People get shot. That's facts. People get stabbed up. I remember I used to go to these parades back when I was a youngin' in high school. You know what we used to do? We used to look at the girls dressed as hoes. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There was brothers fighting. We used to look for a come up. You used to go there to get your stars and stripes. That's what Halloween's about. Fight, murder, sex, all that evil stuff. Go ahead.
Bring it out. Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha, chapter 14, verse 23.
Go ahead.
For whilst they slew their children.
God is talking about human sacrifice. Does that have anything to do with Halloween? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Read it again.
For while they slew their children in sacrifices.
In what?
In sacrifices.
In Halloween, the Druids, they required a sacrifice on that day. That's where the custom of a trick or treat. They will knock on the door, and the neighbor of that house would understand earlier, all right, I gotta offer up my virgin, my daughter, to that Druid god.
Bring it out.
No, they're gonna come back for a trick. What was that trick? They killed the whole house. They killed everybody in that house. That's where the custom of trick or treat. Give us the trick. Give us the treat for our God, or we're gonna come back and trick you. Go ahead.
For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices or used secret ceremonies.
And what?
Or used secret ceremonies.
They call Halloween Witches' Sabbath. Witches' Sabbath. This is the most powerful day of the whole year to do some witchcraft. Halloween is all about, read it again.
For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices.
Go ahead.
Or used secret ceremonies.
Halloween is all about secret ceremonies. Go ahead.
Or made revilings of strange rites.
Revilings of strange rites. Go ahead. Meaning, you go to downtown Manhattan, you're gonna see some strange things in that Halloween parade. You're gonna see men dressing as women, women dressing as men, all type of bugged out stuff. You go down there, you're gonna be spooked out. Go ahead. Keep going.
They kept neither lives nor marriages.
On that day, Halloween, it says what?
They kept neither lives nor marriages.
Meaning, if I was married to you on this day, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go how out somebody real quick. I'm gonna go get a jump off. I'm gonna go lay down with a skeezer. Go ahead. That's what they do in these Halloween parties in the hood. I remember going to a Halloween party in the hood. You know what we was doing? Up to no good. That's what we was doing. Go ahead. evil. Right. It's okay to go out today and vandalize somebody's property. As no good kids, you know what we used to do? Take some toilet paper, throw it at somebody's house. Right. We used to freeze up eggs. Tell me if I'm lying. We used to put eggs in the freezer, throw it at somebody. Right.
We did shaving cream.
Shaving cream. Right. All type of evil. That's right. This day was a day to do all your evil. God is saying that out the Bible. So does Halloween have anything to do with God? Absolutely not. Right.
We used to scream Black Power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.